Welcome back. This is Malvika and you're watching NewsX. In a shocking incident, a minor girl was allegedly murdered after being sexually assaulted in northeast Delhi. According to the police, a call regarding the sexual assault of the minor was received at about 8:41 p.m. on Saturday. Upon reaching the location, the police team found that a minor girl in an unconscious condition was present there. The girl's father took the victim to the JPC hospital where the doctors declared her dead and a possible victim of sexual assault. Prima facie, the attending doctors at the hospital observed visible injuries on her face and alleged sexual assault. Meanwhile, a case has been registered under sections 103 for murder, 66 for punishment for causing death or resulting in a persistent vegetative state of the victim, and 13 for enhanced punishment for repeat offenders of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, along with section 6, which is punishment for aggravated penetrative sexual assault of the POCSO Act. We also have some breaking news coming in the case. We are getting to know that the accused Naushad Alam, a biryani seller, allegedly raped and murdered a 9-year-old girl in Nehru Vihar, Delhi, stuffing her body in a suitcase. She went to deliver ice but never reached her destination. Kids saw her enter Naushad's flat where his wife was at her mother's home. My colleague Mehendi Garg is joining us live on the broadcast for more on this story. Mehendi, now details are emerging about the accused Naushad, who is currently on the run. Please take us through the latest.
Mentioned Malvika, Naushad Alam, a biryani seller who allegedly raped and murdered a 9-year-old girl in Nehru Vihar, Delhi, is on the run right now, and Delhi police and all the concerned authorities are trying to catch him also. And for that, 6 teams have already been made and they are doing raids in Delhi, in the areas of Uttar Pradesh as well. So talking about Naushad Alam, Malvika, then he is a biryani seller in the Nehru Vihar area, and the body of the suitcase rather of the dead body of the girl was found in his residence. And talking about the details that we are understanding right now, that the girl, the 9-year-old girl, went to deliver ice but never reached her destination because she was she left her residence to give ice to some other relative, to some other neighbor, but she never reached that destination. And the kids who were in the street saw her enter Naushad's flat. And talking about Naushad, he used to live with his family, but yesterday at around 8 to 8:30 p.m. his wife was also not at that residence. She was at her mother's home. So Naushad Alam was all alone in his residence. And after, when the victim's family started to search their daughter, so, the father of the daughter broke in the flat, and he found the brutal scene. He found the suitcase where he found the dead body of his daughter. So, indeed, right now, more details are still awaited as this matter is under investigation. But the 6 teams are, trying to find Naushad Alam as soon as possible. Yes, Malvika.
Well, thank you, Mehendi. Meanwhile, my colleague Mehendi Garg has also filed ground reports on the Delhi minor rape case. Take a look.
A minor girl was sexually assaulted in the Nehru Vihar area of Dayalpur in the national capital, and we are showing you the visuals from the ground right now. And the house, the home that you are seeing behind me is the house from where the suitcase was found, from where the dead body of that 9-year-old girl was found. And this, gruesome sexual assault and murder happened on the 2nd floor, as per the neighbors and as per the official reports that we are getting to understand. And this was the particular house, from where the major suspect is on run, and the Delhi police teams and all the investigation teams are trying to find this suspect, because from his flat only the suitcase was found in which the body of the dead girl was there. And you can see the visuals from this particular street as well. All the neighbors are on street. People are asking for justice, and they are very scared, because such kind of incidents, well, indeed is is very gruesome and very, we can say that alarming as well. She was just a 9-year-old girl, and you can see that this is the address, this is the house from where the suitcase was found. It was completely filled with blood, and as per the neighbors that we are getting to understand, that the guy was living on the second floor. He asked that 9-year-old girl to open the gate, and as soon as she came to open the gate, the guy pulled her inside the home, and then only the sexual assault happened. And now the guy, the suspect, is on the run, and the Delhi police teams is trying to find out that guy and to understand that what happened, and to investigate this matter rather. So you can see once again the second floor is the area which we are understanding from the neighbors. It is very important to note that official information is still awaited right now, but as per the neighbors and as per the family members, it is the second floor where the guy used to live, where the major suspect used to live, and he was living yesterday alone there, and his wife was not at home at that point of time at 8:40 p.m. yesterday when this gruesome sexual assault and murder happened. So indeed, right now the police are on their foot to investigate this matter, and we are also will also show you the visuals, and will show you the ground reports from this particular locality as well, because people are asking for justice, and the family members and also the NewsX urges the Delhi police and all the officials to find the suspect, to find the culprit, and also to give the justice to that minor, to that 9-year-old girl. With camera person Ankush, I'm Indigar for NewsX. दिल्ली में एक दर्दनाक हादसा और दरिंदगी बड़ा हादसा निकलकर सामने आया है। 9 साल की बच्ची के साथ जो है यौन शोषण का मामला। फ़िलहाल परिवार में बहुत ज़्यादा दुख है और गुस्सा भी है कि आरोपी को जो है वो जल्द से जल्द गिरफ्तार किया जाए। फ़िलहाल उस बच्ची की मां हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं, जो बेशक फ़िलहाल बहुत ज़्यादा शौक में भी हैं और बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान भी है।
कहाँ चली गई? अल्लाह, मैं क्या करूँ? मेरी अर्शी कहाँ गई? बहुत अच्छी थी वो, बहुत प्यारी थी। उसे खा गया वो दरिंदा। उसे यहाँ लिया मेरी आंखों के सामने, उसे गोली मार दो मेरी आंखों के सामने। जब इस दिल में सुकून आएगा मेरे, उसे तुम गोली मरवाओगे। तुम एक लड़की हो, उसे गोली मरवाना। एक लड़की हो तुम भी मेरी बेटी की तरह, उसे गोली मरवाना। उसे यही मेरी आंखों के सामने। बस मुझे यही इंसाफ चाहिए। उसे ढूंढ लाओ, मुझे ढूंढ लाओ।
कहाँ थी आपकी बच्ची उस समय पर? रात को कहाँ पर थी? आपके पास थी, घर पर?
नहीं, वो अपनी दादी के पास थी, यहीं पर ही। दादी को बर्फ देने गई थी, रास्ते में से बुला ली उसे। रास्ते में से बुला लिया।
आपको किसी पर शक है? आपको किसी पर शक है?
शक क्या, ये रेवेन्यू साथ ताला तोड़ के लाइन निकाल के लड़की को हम इसके फ्लैट में से इसमें ही घुसे पड़े होंगे। ताला लगा के नहीं चला गया, फिर बुलाया तो आया, कह रहा ताला चाबी ला रहा हूँ अभी। बर्फ़ लेके भी ना दे पाई। मेरी जेठ ख़त्म हो गई, इद्दत में बैठी है मेरी जिठानी, वहाँ बर्फ़ पहुँचाया था। कल 7:10 पर घर से निकली वो लड़की, और 15 मिनट पे तो हम ढूंढना शुरू कर दिया। उसने यहाँ जाते ही 3-4 मकान आ गई है, उसने जाते के साथ ही उसे अंदर को बुला लिया कि हमारे ताले की चाबी, ताला लगा देगी, कर दे। वो चली गई बच्ची। हफ्तों से तबीयत भी खराब ही, उसकी तो दवाई चल रही। उसने बुला लिया, फिर हमें किसी ने बताया सामने वालों ने कि तुम इसे फ्लैट का ताला तोड़ो। हमने जब ताला तोड़ा तो उसमें ही लिख ली वो बच्ची बैग के अंदर बंद हुई, बैग में चेन लगी हुई, बाल सारे मुंह पे लिपट रहे, बड़े बड़े बाल है लड़की के, बाल सारे मुंह पे लिपटे हुए, और उसमें कोई जान ना थी लड़की में। और उसकी ऐसी उसका पजामा जामी उतरा हुआ पड़ा था। इतना बुरा हाल,
इतनी सी थी, मैंने इतनी बड़ी करी, यहाँ रख के ले गया वो दरिंदा, खा गया उसे, मेरी बच्ची को। उसे बस मेरे सामने लाके गोली मार दो। मैं आपसे यही कह रही हूँ, बस पुलिस वालों से कह दो उसे ढूंढ लाए, यही मेरी आंखों के सामने गोली मार दे। जब इस माँ को सुकून मिलेगा, जब इस माँ को मेरी आंखों के सामने मेरी आंखों के सामने तड़पाओ उसे।
देखिए बहुत ज़्यादा दुख है पूरे परिवार में। यहाँ पर उनकी माँ से हमने खास बातचीत की और उनकी दादी का साफ तौर पर ये कहना है कि जो बच्ची है वो जो है सिर्फ बर्फ़ देने के लिए घर से बाहर निकली थी और 15 मिनट के अंदर घर वालों ने ढूंढना भी शुरू कर दिया गया था। शक के घेरे में जो पड़ोस में ही एक शख्स रहते हैं जिन्हें वो बच्ची मामू कहकर बुलाती थी, शक के घेरे में फ़िलहाल वो है। परिवारजनों में बहुत ज़्यादा दुख है और इंसाफ की मांग फ़िलहाल जो माँ है उनकी करते हुए फ़िलहाल दिखाई दे रही है। क्या बच्ची उन्हें मामू बोलती थी? क्या बच्ची उन्हें मामा
नहीं बोलती थी। मेरी बच्ची इस गली में किसी को नहीं जानती, मैं उसे जाने ही नहीं देती थी।
उसको भी नहीं जानते।
दुकान पे चीज लेके मैं आती थी उसके लिए, उससे कोई खो ना जाए, मैं उसे नहीं जाने देती थी कहीं
8 साल की
भी।
बच्ची ने कुरान पढ़ लिया, उसे बाहर निकलना बंद कर दिया हमने। अंदर ही रहती, कभी बैठती तो अपनी स्लिप पे बस बाहर, और कहीं नहीं जाती बच्ची हमारी, ना किसी को जानती
और कहीं नहीं जाती।
कोई नहीं जानता इसे।
पहले ट्यूशन जाती, मैंने वो भी हटा दिया, मुझे डर लगता, मैं अपने पास रखती। मैंने कहा मैं पढ़ाऊंगी, मैं पढ़ी भी हूँ, मैं पढ़ाऊंगी तुझे, लेकिन मैं फिर भी चली गई।
तो देखिए बच्ची इस पूरी लोकेलिटी में, इस गली में किसी को नहीं जानती थी, ऐसे परिवारजनों का कहना है। और बच्ची मामू कहकर नहीं बुलाती थी, वो महज सिर्फ एक पड़ोसी है जो फिलहाल शक के घेरे में है, जिसके घर से वो सूटकेस बरामद हुआ जिसमें बच्ची मिली थी। कैमरा पर्सन अंकुश के साथ मैं मेहंदी गर्ग, इंडिया न्यूज़ दिल्ली। वो 9 साल की बच्ची जिसके साथ दरिंदगी हुई और अस्पताल में पहुंचते ही मौत हो गई, उसके परिवारजनों में बहुत ज़्यादा दुख है और गुस्सा है। फ़िलहाल उस बच्ची के दादाजी भी मौजूद हैं, उनसे भी बातचीत करने की कोशिश करते हैं। सर, कैसे पता लगा आपको, क्या पता लगा, बच्ची रात को कहाँ पर थी उस समय पर जब ये पूरा जो है हादसा हुआ?
हमें तो सामने वाली ने बताया था कि आपकी बच्ची सामने, उसने ऊपर से आवाज़ दी कि बेटे यहाँ आन के हमारी कुंडी खोल जा, कुंडी लग रही है बाहर से। बच्ची थी छोटी सी, वो चली गई ऊपर। तो हमें जो पता चला तो बाहर से ताला लगा हुआ था उसके, उसने उसके साथ तो उसको मार के अटैची में पैक करके बंद करके उसको बाहर से ताला लगा के वो फरार हो गया। जब उसको ताला तोड़ा, जब उसको बच्ची को निकाल के हॉस्पिटल ले गए, अभी हॉस्पिटल में ही है बच्ची, आई नहीं है, डेथ हो चुकी थी उसकी वहीं यहीं। अभी वो फरार हो गया। पुलिस ने अभी तक कोई हमें कुछ नहीं बताया क्या करा।
जिस पे आप लोगों को शक है, क्या बच्ची उसे जानती थी? क्या आपका परिवार उन्हें जानता था?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं। हमारा आना जाना भी नहीं है, सामने तो रहते हैं वो उधर, ज़्यादा दूर भी नहीं है, बच्चे तो खेलते ही हैं। तो उन्हें आवाज़ ऊपर से आवाज़ दे के बच्ची को बुलाया कि कुंडी खुल जाए हमारी, बाहर से कुंडी लग रही है, बच्ची चली गई। हमारा तो आना जाना है नहीं, हम शक्ल से भी नहीं जानते उसको कौन है वो। अगर हमारे सामने हो तो हम पहचानेंगे नहीं उसको, क्योंकि हमने कभी देखा ही नहीं उसको। अब आप अपना पुलिस हमें
पूरे परिवार की क्या मांग है सरकार से, प्रशासन से? दिल्ली पुलिस लगातार जांच कर रही है।
उसको समझे गिरफ्तार करके और उसका एंटर काउंटर करवाना चाहिए, चाहते हैं हम नहीं चाहते कि उस केस चले या उसको सज़ा हो या उसको समझे जेल की रोटी खाए। हम चाहते हैं कि एंड काउंटर कर दो हमारे सामने उसका, और हमारी कोई मांग नहीं है।
तो देखिए ये दादाजी हैं उस बच्ची के जिन्होंने हमसे बातचीत की और उनका भी कहना है कि जो वो शख्स है जो फ़िलहाल शक के घेरे में है, उसे बच्ची नहीं जानती थी, परिवार भी नहीं जानता था और गेट खुलवाने के लिए उस बच्ची को बुलाया और उस बहाने से ये जो पूरा जो दुष्कर्म है वो किया गया। और फ़िलहाल बच्ची का परिवार बहुत ज़्यादा शौक में है, गुस्से में है और लगातार इंसाफ की जो मांग है वो पूरे परिवार की तरफ से उठाई जा रही है। कैमरा पर्सन अंकुश के साथ मैं मेहंदी गर्ग, इंडिया न्यूज़।
Meanwhile, we have some other breaking news coming in. Karnataka BJP leaders protest at the steps of the Mahatma Gandhi statue at Vidhan Sabha against the state Congress government over the stampede outside Chinnaswamy Stadium during RCB's IPL victory celebrations that claimed the lives of 11 people. My colleague Belly Thomas is joining us live. Belly, the BJP is now protesting in Karnataka against the state government. Please take us through the details.
Malvika, the state BJP unit headed by B.Y. Vijayendra, the president of the Karnataka BJP party, organized a protest today at the Mahatma Gandhi statue in Vidhan Sabha, and they what they asked for is an apology from the state government from Chief Minister Sidramaya and the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar. After an apology, they'll have to step down from their positions, and it is not okay with them suspending 5 police officers. Now they are having a letter that has been written by the DCP of Vidhan Sauda, stating that he will not be able to be ready to handle such a mega event in front of Vidhan Sauda to the DPAR secretary, is what we believe. So he was saying that since this is an RCB cricket team, there will be lakhs and lakhs of people gathering in front of Vidhan Sauda, and we will at least need 2 to 3 days for setting up CCTV cameras in the vicinity across the roads coming to Vidhan Sauda. So these are the inputs of that letter. So the opposition leaders were showing this letter, and when their own government bureaucrats have written to them stating that it is not possible, why did the government go ahead with conducting this felicitation event both at Vidhan Sauda and Chinnasamy Stadium is their question. They also said that the leader of opposition R. Ashoka said that he's going to write to the government stating that the Chief Minister special session and special session to actually special session and discuss about this incident. Malvika.
Well, thank you, Belly. Meanwhile, several reactions are coming in. Listen in.
See, we want basically, people are not asking for money. First of all, why we have lost those lives? Because of the irresponsibility of the Congress government, particularly the Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Minister, and the Home Minister, and all other concerned officers. Because of their lack of responsibility or preparation or the focus or the kind of what mind application should have been made, they have not done it. So because of lack of all this focus, they have taken things for granted. They think they can do what they want. So they can get away with whatever they keep doing. So irresponsibility in the government, in the Congress government, has led to the complete failure of the system, thereby losing of the lives. Nobody is asking, begging any government. They want their near and dear lives to, can they give it back? Can they give it back? See how they take care of their family. After the, even people are dying, one will go and kiss the cup, one will go and eat dosa. Their family is so dear to them. But not about the other people's life. When they have taken the responsibility, once they are in the helm of affairs, more than their family, the first concern or the concern should be shown to the people of this country.
So Sidramaya is in trouble. His mind is not perfectly in the right way. So the inquiry also, 3 inquiries. First, I thought 5 lakhs rupees, then 10 lakhs, now it is 25 lakhs. We are not telling this is a government. This is just like a Toglak Darbar. So we demanded 1 crore. We demand because there is a innocent persons. The government invited function. This is a government. I saw all videos. Mr. D.K. Kumar, Mr. Sidramaya, in the electronic media, they told, first you come to Vidhan Sauda, then you come to KCA Stadium, and tweet also. So, every evidence is there. This is your program. On your program, they lost their life. The students lost their life. So, you are the culprit. You have to punish the entire government, and this 1 crore I have to give.
Whatever the 11 people, they have lost their lives only because of the bad political intention of the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister. None other the reason. So Chief Minister has to take responsibility, and Deputy Chief Minister, he is the main culprit of the incident. So they have to resign immediately. Case has to be registered against the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister. They have to be arrested immediately. whatever the procedure has taken in Andhra Pradesh, what the Rahul Gandhi has given the instruction to Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, I urge the Rahul Gandhi to give the same kind of direction to Karnataka also. You are playing the game with the lives of common people because of your political thirst. Innocent people.
Meanwhile, in a latest update, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar will be on an official visit to France, the European Union and Belgium from 8th to 14th June 2025. My colleague Aditya Vadhavan is joining us live for more. Aditya, please take us through the details of the External Affairs Minister's upcoming visit.
Well, absolutely, Malvika, to see, Foreign Minister Jaishankar is scheduled to travel to France and Belgium, and he will be attending the Mediterranean Rise in our dialogue there, and it is a very big summit, and as we know that leaders from around the world are expected to be in France at this juncture, and it needs to be seen. Recently 7 multi-party delegations are gradually now returning from various foreign countries back to India after exposing the sinister role of Pakistan in supporting terrorism and harboring UN designated terrorists like Hafiz Saeed and Zakir Rahman Lakwi and many more. So I know at this juncture the world has recognized that Pakistan is an epicenter of global terrorism, and enhancing defense cooperation and military technological cooperation with like-minded countries like France is the need of the hour. Let us also just put this into perspective that France has been a natural ally of India, and in the past also we have seen how France has exported many Rafale fighter jets aircraft to India. So there is a personal camaraderie between the French President Emmanuel Macron and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So at this juncture, it is crucial. This visit by Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar to France and Belgium will be crucial. Yes, Malvika.
Well, stay on with us, Aditya. We have some more breaking developments coming in. India defies global trends with extreme poverty rate plummeting amid World Bank's new estimates. India has emerged as a crucial factor in offsetting a sharp global rise in poverty following the World Bank's announcement of a significant revision to the international poverty line. The bank raised the international poverty line from $2.15 per day to $3 per day, a shift that would have otherwise increased the global tally of extreme poor by 226 million people. India's updated consumption data and improved survey methodology played a pivotal role in cushioning the impact, bringing its own poverty rate down to 5.25% in 2022 and 23 under the new threshold, and contribution to the net global increase of just 125 million. A government release said, citing World Bank data. My colleague Aditya Vadhavan is still with us on the broadcast. Aditya, India's poverty rate has plummeted to 5.25%, which has also offset global poverty increase. Please take us through the details.
See, India's poverty line has come down to 5.6%, and this is primarily due to the this government's initiatives to create more jobs and making India an Atmanirbhar Bharat, towards the government's new plan of Atmanirbhar Bharat. It is indeed testimony to the fact that there has been several employment opportunities created in India in the last 3 to 4 years, and which has resulted in many of the people living in India come up below the threshold of the below poverty line. And this is a very welcome step, for India, as it's a growing and a developing economy now. India has entered now into the club of top 5 economies of the world after the United States and China. So at this juncture, Malvika, the poverty line has come below, but there are certain aspects which need to be worked upon because GD, the gross domestic product of India is already good, but to enhance the per capita income of India, it is essential to take some policy decisions which will be taken by the current government in the times to come, which will further bring people who are still 5.6% people who are living below the poverty line to above the poverty line. This will be a crucial factor for India coming in the times to come. Yes, Malvika.
Stay on with us, Aditya. In some more breaking news, a video circulating on social media captured the moment when Miguel Uribe Turbay, a candidate in next year's Colombian presidential election, was shot during a campaign event in Bogotá. The 39-year-old right-wing opposition senator was shot 3 times, twice in the head and once in the knee. In a video shared on X, Turbay was seen delivering a speech at a public rally when gunfire erupted. The video shows a sudden disturbance with more than 3 shots heard. Aditya Vadhavan is still with us on the broadcast. Aditya, a video has now emerged of the shooting at the Colombian candidate. Take us through the details, please.
Well, absolutely. Malvika, if you see, this video has emerged where this Colombian presidential candidate has been shot down brutally in the midst of when he was addressing a large public gathering. And, let us just put this into perspective that, Colombia is marred by, drug cartels and, violence in these South American countries that are a very natural thing because, there are many drug cartels who are, operating in and out of the South American country. So, at this juncture, we cannot, there could be some connection of these drug cartels, related to the shooting of the presidential candidate in Colombia. However, the local police is investigating the case thoroughly, and all the CCTV footages in and around the area have been thoroughly checked. Thorough investigation has been nabbed to nab the culprits, who did this. So it needs to be seen from here on how and by when will the culprits be, tracked down by the Colombian police. Yes, Malvika.
Well, thank you so much, Aditya. That's all for this bulletin. We'll take a short break.
दीप्ति अरोरा जी सिर्फ